guys, and welcome back to my shop. Today I'm going to be building a custom wooden guitar case. So let's get right into it. So we're starting with this 10-foot chunk of common board, which doesn't actually fit on my bench. And then I'm going to grab my, that was rather valuable. Got my Les Paul template here. I'm going to find out how long this is and how much wood I'm going to need for the sides of the case, how long the case is going to need to be. Our guitar comes out to about 39 inches, so we're going to go about 2-3 inches more than that, so 41-42 inches, and leave a little extra room for padding. So let's start marking up our board. The first two pieces of wood that we'll need will be the sides. So I'm going to mark in, I said 42 inches and another 42. It's going to be 4 inches. Alright. The case isn't going to be an exact rectangle, so we want our cuts to be angled at about 5 degrees, which I've got marked here. So that way the entire case is more of a kind of triangular shaped, wasn't good geometry. What are those things called? Rhombus? No. Trapezoid maybe? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyways, 5 degrees. Alright, so I'm going to take my template, drop it in between these two, and start I'm going to set up these boards at the correct width of what the guitar will be. Sit comfortably inside. Alright, and then I'm going to measure the gap out here, probably round it up to a nice even number. Figure out how wide our end pieces need to be. So we got about 15 inches here. And we've got about 10, probably come in a little bit, about 7.5 inches up here. Alright, so with the rest of the board, we're going to cut that out. Alright, here we go. 7.5 inches and 15 inches. End blocks are cut. Now we're going to put them where they go. I left the chop saw at the 5-degree angle, so our blocks have that angle to match these on the sides now. That angle does change if you're going to do not a 5-degree angle, maybe you're going to do a 4-degree angle or 7-degree angle, a little sharper or less. That's going to change the difference in length of these two, so keep that in mind. So this goes there, that goes here, that goes here. Alright, and this just all fits together like that. We got good square edges. And it's almost ready to be glued up. First thing, or next thing, is we have to plane down these two side things. I like to save a little bit on weight, and you don't really need full, 3/4 inch sides. So I'm going to plane these down to about 1/2 inch, and then we'll put these back, glue them together, and tack them up. And here we go. So we got those two boards trimmed down in size, and everything all fit together. We have the actual guitar that's going to go in there. I'm sitting inside there right now, and I did that just, so I can make sure my well, there goes my speaker.
There's my poor Bluetooth speaker.
Anyways, so the actual guitar that's going to be shipped in this case is sitting there, just to make sure that the fit's correct and that my template is not wrong or anything. Anyways, so let's go start gluing it up. Alright, so our frame has been clamping for a couple of hours, and in that time, as you can see, I replaced the top of my bench. But so that's cool. I'm going to take the clamps off now, and then we're ready to start putting the top and the back on this. Ironically enough, I'm going to be using the same material that I used for the top of the bench for the top and back of this case. So this is all declamped. Now all I have to do is trace out a piece for the top and the back out of this piece of hardboard, and then we'll cut those out with the circular saw. Now we have all the major components cut out and all ready to be sandwiched together. And we'll glue it up and then clamp it and be ready for the next step. The bottom has been glued on and secured, and we're ready to continue with the build, but it's getting pretty late, so I am going to postpone this build for tomorrow. And so I'm just going to finish this video, upload it as part 1, and then we'll finish the part 2 of this case build tomorrow. So follow my Instagram or check out my YouTube channel, and keep an eye out for the next part of this build coming tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night, Bluetooth speaker.